bring the action.
Good morning, Apollos. I'm Gilbert, sophomore year news director. I want to give a special shout out to my class, 2018. We have had a transitional 2016 to 2017 school year. Our interim principal, Miss Rosa Hernandez, has something to say to you guys.
Good morning, Apollo students. I'm Mrs. Hernandez, the principal interim. And it's been an amazing 2 weeks here at Sharpstown High School. I've enjoyed leading this campus and engaging in Culture Week, Culture Camp. It was a phenomenal experience. Being a leader in HIC for the last 19 years, I have not met such an amazing group of students. You guys own your Apollo Creed, our Apollo Creed. You respect yourselves, you respect others, and you respect this school in every facet of how you engage this community and your work. I am so excited that I was able to be here the time I was here. And it is my greatest honor to introduce our new principal, the new principal of Sharpstown High School, Mr. Dan DeLeon. He comes with some amazing experience, and he's going to be phenomenal for you, the community, and the staff. And I wish you guys an amazing journey this year. And I look forward to shaking the hand of every senior that graduates, because I am still the director of the West Area Schools, so I will continue being your partner in crime and in education as we do this work throughout the year. Forever, forever, you have a special place in my heart. Thank you.
Well, good evening, Apollos. I am here at the second football game where we are facing off with Worthing High School. And looks like, we may be coming in a little bit behind, but hey, that's okay because it is just a game. Let me introduce myself. I am Mr. DeLeon. You can call me Mr. D. You can call me Mr. DeLeon. You can call me, the principal. But I'm here. I'm excited about seeing everybody starting on Tuesday morning. And I'm looking forward to being at Sharpstown High School and joining the Apollo team. I am hoping that we can work on all the good things that are happening there at Sharpstown and build those up and become the school of choice for everybody in the neighborhood. I want Sharpstown to be known and recognized for the quality of education, the quality of students, the quality of teachers, and the success of all the students there at Sharpstown. So work with me, get to know me, and I would love to get to know you, and looking forward to seeing you very, very soon. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. DeLeon. We can't wait to see what you have in store for Sharpstown. In 3 more months, we will finally know who will head the biggest position in the United States. So let's check out the status for the race to the White House. It is official that Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are the official representatives for their respective parties. But today, we're going to dig deeper on their stance of political issues. This is Race to the White House. Hillary Clinton supports immigration, gun control, and the LGBTQ community, while Donald Trump supports abortions, guns, and building a wall. That is all for Race to the White House. Back to you, Dia. That is all for Headlines. Here's our guest anchor, Zachary Powell, with all the Apollo highlights.
What's up, Zach? You know who we are. Kalisha Howard.
You live in Southport.
Your Apollo News anchor. We wanted to invite
you to be our first guest anchor for segment 1.
Do you accept?
Know what I say? Concrete. Let's do it. Good morning, Apollos. My name is Zachary Powell, a.k.a. Mr. Concrete himself, one of your fellow varsity football captains, as well as member of the debate team. Now on to these Apollo highlights. The Apollo Word of the Week goes to Ms. Ramos. We just want to thank you for helping out the students, parents, faculty, and everyone else in the community. You rock. Now on to Apollo Sports. The varsity girls volleyball team have kicked their season off and they're doing great. They're 2-0 in district. Big shout out to Coach Dobbs, and even bigger shout out to Captain Kelly Delamora. We see what you're doing with them girls and keep doing it. Hey, y'all the truth. For football. With our preseason, we did suffer some losses, but we're going into district. with one goal in mind, and that is to rule this district. We plan on being district champs. We've seen our faults. We know everything that we have to do. As captains and players, we've come together and decided, hey, nothing else can stand in our way except for us. And now I want to give a special shout out to my brother, Dallas Blacklock. Brother, I love you, man. Concrete family for life. Now look, man, ball out. I'm a ball out. Everybody gonna ball out. Y'all make sure y'all see him in the hallway. Y'all give him that love. And look, we plan on seeing everybody, and I mean everybody that's watching the Apollo News. Y'all need to be at Cohart Stadium at 7 o'clock and support your Apollos. We plan on putting on a show for y'all. And now on to Kalisha Howard.
Good morning, everyone. Apollo News is back and Kalisha Howard is back. Welcome, class of 2020. I hope you are adjusting and finding all of your classes. Shout out to my class of 2017. A popular game show that hit the scenes in 2007, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?, tests the knowledge of adults and fifth grade students. We have heard your voices and suggestions. We want to know, are you smarter than the Sharpstown teacher? Dio, who are our student and teacher contestants for today?
Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? SHS teacher.
Good morning, Apollos. Welcome to the first ever installment of Are You Smarter Than a Sharpstown Teacher? Today, our contestants is going to be Colonel Delgado and Miss Alvarez. Okay, so today, this is how the game works. They have two buzzers. Okay, so Colonel Delgado and Miss Alvarez have two buzzers next to them. And what they're going to do is the first person that hits the buzzer right after I ask the question is going to be the first one to answer the question. If they do not get the question right, the other contestant has the chance to steal and win for their team. So, Ms. Alvarez, tell us something about you.
Well, I'm a senior student in Sharpstown High School, and I am the battalion commander for the JROTC program.
And I'm the senior Army instructor for the Army JROTC program, and this is my 6th year in Sharpstown.
For the first question, in what country is the tallest building in the world? All right, Ms. Alvarez. Country.
Country.
Mr. Delgado, you have a chance to
The
steal.
United Arab Emirates.
All right. The teachers won this round. Question number 2. The beaver is the national emblem of which country? So nobody gets that point. The actual answer was Canada. All right, so the next question. In which U.S. state is the nearest to the old Soviet Union? Yes, sir.
Alaska.
That's right. The teachers get this point. The next question. Which is the highest waterfall in the world? Yes, sir.
Can I say in Spanish? Is Salto del Ángel in Venezuela?
Yes, that's correct. Okay, next question. The Statue of Liberty was given by which country? Yes, Mr. Colonel.
France.
That's right. Next question. Which year was Abraham Lincoln assassinated?
1863.
No, sir.
1861.
No. It was 1865. And I guess the teachers win this round. So that is the question portion for How You Smarter Than a Sharpstown Teacher. And no, we didn't win. The teachers won because Colonel did an excellent job. So Colonel Gilbert, can you tell us who you guys are going to challenge next?
I challenge Michael Nolasco to do it.
And I got to pick the smartest person here in Sharpstown. Julio Morales.
All right. Well, we'll be looking for you guys to see, are you smarter than the Sharpstown teacher?
Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? Are you smarter than a SHS teacher? SHS teacher.
Which man that
entertainment now and then. Here's Gilbert Garza with Apollo News Entertainment.
Kalisha, nice bundles. Good morning, Apollos. My name is Gilbert Garza, and welcome back to another school year and another year of Apollo News. As many of y'all know, Mr. Gasparello is no longer a principal, but that doesn't mean that the Apollo News is going anywhere. Bro, let's get started. This month of September, there's going to be so many concerts you should go and see. But remember to come to school the next day if your concert happens in the school day. Here are the top 3 concerts you should go and see in September. Coming up in number 3 is Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas on the Civic World Tour. Happening on September 9 at 7:30 p.m. at Toyota Center. Tickets range from $39 to $568. Remember to get there 1 hour earlier to avoid traffic. Second, we have Kanye West also coming to the Toyota Center on September 20 around 8 p.m. Tickets range from $28 to $710. If you like Kanye, you should go see him. It's a night you will never forget. Lastly, we have Queen Bee. Beyonce will be coming on September 22nd at NRG Stadium around 7:30 p.m. Tickets range from $54 to $2,400. Guys, if you really want to go see Beyonce, start saving up because her concerts are really pricey but worth it. Well, that's it, Apollo, for the upcoming concerts. Remember to stay tuned for segment 28 for the October upcoming concerts. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You know, why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Watch this.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
You messing with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Welcome back, Apollos. Lastly, we have celebrity news for this entertainment segment.
Chris Brown will be transported by RHD detectives to Robbery Homicide Division, where he is going to be booked for ADW, assault with a deadly weapon.
Detectives say there is enough proof that Brown pulled a gun on a woman inside his home just after 3 o'clock this morning. The woman who told police that Brown pulled a gun on her talked to TMZ, said that there was someone inside the house selling jewelry and that Brown told her to stay away from the jewelry, and then he said for her to go outside
and threatened me with it, and that's when I just left.
Just after noon, Brown's longtime attorney Mark Garagos arrived on the scene. He was escorted up to the house and didn't say anything to the media. He's no stranger to trouble. A few years ago, he was arrested and accused of beating up his then-girlfriend, Rihanna. There was a situation in Washington, D.C., and through it all, Garagos has been his attorney by his side.
Stop what you're doing. Drake just confessed his love for Rihanna. Rihanna was honored at the VMAs, receiving the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, MTV's version of a Lifetime Achievement Award, if you will. Drake told the crowd of first meeting the singer, referring to her by her birth name, saying, quote, "The first time I met Robin Fenty was 2005. Before continuing with, quote, 11 years later, we still all know Rihanna as the one and only Rihanna. And then the entire world stood still as Drake made a major public confession.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Ah, yes, the sweet sound of Drake saying he loves Rihanna, even though, let's be real, we all know that Drake loves Rihanna.
Now Selena Gomez, who revealed she was diagnosed with lupus last year, confesses it's gotten to be too much and she wants out. The 24-year-old tells E! News, "I've discovered that anxiety, panic attacks, and depression can be side effects of lupus, which can present their own challenges. I want to be proactive and focus on maintaining my health and happiness, and have decided that the best way forward is to take some time off." Just how long that break will be, only Selena knows. But we do have an idea of what could be contributing to her anxiety.
What I've done that doesn't really define who I am.
Just 2 weeks ago, Selena got into a nasty online fight with her ex Justin Bieber, accusing him of being a cheater. Justin clapped back, implying Selena had cheated too, with Zayn Malik. She later apologized for the public drama on Snapchat. "What I said was selfish and pointless."
I've been doing this long enough to realize that no matter what people perceive of me, I always shine through.
But this isn't the first time Selena's stepped out of the spotlight. In 2014, she checked into rehab and later told GQ why. I got diagnosed with lupus. My mom had a very public miscarriage, so I had to cancel my tour. I needed time to just be okay. Part of her treatment included chemotherapy.
Well, this wraps up our entertainment anchor segment for this week. I hope you enjoyed. From Zach Paul, our special guest, delivering in software, Kelisha Howard, and myself, I hope you have a great time and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Yeah, hello?